Hello and welcome back to Wireman's Whimsy. This is another card using elements from the June 2026 Bikes and Blooms Paper Pumpkin Kit from Stampin' Up. So what have I got? I have got a Flirty Flamingo card base. I have got a 5 1/4 by 4 piece of the card base from the kit, and I've run it through the Paradise Garden folder. I've got one of the greetings or the banners from the kit, and I've stamped "Have a Lovely Day" on it in Flirty Flamingo. And I've got a bunch of the elements from the kit. And this is one of the card bases that I'd cut up to use for something else. So I used the back and I've trimmed it down. So what I'm going to do to start with is I am going to adhere these down. Now this whole piece is going to become an element that's going to sit right about here. So I'm going to adhere down this strip kind of just a little bit above the midline. And I've left it long because sometimes when you're putting something down over top of an embossed, like a dry embossed surface, the size can change. It can shrink up a little bit. So I didn't want to cut these until I'd actually adhered them down, and then I'll trim them off. So this is a 1/4 inch, this is a 1/2 inch, and this is 3/4 of an inch. And I'm just going to pop these down about a 1/4 inch apart, maybe a little bit less than a 1/4 inch. Make sure I'm all lined up like that. And I have this concept in my head. I am making it on the fly. Like I say, I don't have, I only have one kit. I don't buy more than one kit. So the elements that I'm working with are, this is all I have. I sketched it out just on a rough piece of paper. And so hopefully it all goes together. So I'm just going to adhere this down. And then I'm going to create a little kind of grouping with the pieces that I have here. Now I know that this is going to go down here like this, and this one is going to go here like this. So I'm going to put a little bit of adhesive on this piece here, and it's going to sit here like that. Okay, and then I'm going to put a little bit of adhesive on that side there, and it's going to sit here like this. And I'm not worried about it being crooked because I'm going to be covering it up with the banner. And then this will go over top like this. And I'm going to have as much of this show as possible. So that's going to go right up like that. So I'm just going to put a piece of adhesive or a bit of adhesive like this. And I'm going to pop this down. Like that. And then I'm going to trim this off. Maybe I'll do it from this side so that I can see what I'm doing. I'm trying to trim without cutting any of that little green banner. Now I could just leave it like this and pop it down like that. But I'm kind of thinking of adding this, although it's kind of plain and I'm not entirely sure what it would do, because I've got to have a lovely day there and I don't have anything else to add to this. I could slide it underneath maybe and just have it as another focal point. I could do that. Why don't I do that? I'll slide it underneath and have it as another focal point. There we go. And I'm going to cover up those silver dots because they really don't have any kind of bearing. So, and I am just a little bit crooked, so I'm just going to pull this a little bit and line it up a little bit better. So then I'm going to dimensionalize this piece. And I'm putting the dimensionals over, kind of over the joins a little bit, just so that Just helps give it a bit more stability. The adhesive, the Stampin' Seal, is absolutely enough, but it's just, I can do this, so why not, right? A little bit of reinforcement. Okay, and then I need to decide if I'm going to use the silver butterflies that came with the kit, or if I'm going to use the array of dots. So I've got a couple of options with the array of dots. I can use the pink ones or the yellow ones, or I can use the little butterflies. And you know what? I actually kind of like although I love the butterflies, they're kind of small as far as, oh, I can't think of the word, proportion. They're just a little bit out of proportion. So I'm going to grab one of these and I'm going to pop it here like this. And I'm going to grab a small yellow one and pop it up like that. And then I'm going to grab a large one of the pink ones and I'm going to pop it down here like this. So it's a little empty here, and I am going to sit with that and allow myself to be comfortable with that. You know that I'm not overly comfortable with large blank spaces, but there is kind of a lot going on in this card. So having a little bit of, not white space, but blank area to rest the eye is actually a little bit beneficial. So that is our, what are we at? Our 4th alternate card. So stay tuned. There's a Throwback Thursday tomorrow, and then we've got one more on Friday. So thank you so much for watching, and let's create together again soon.